Yikes. Somebody had a rough landing there.
Lady? Anyone home?
You see the look on their face? Never saw it coming!
An actual cat. Thing? Almost as handsome as Rafa.
You looking for a fight?
I'm just looking for a siren.
Aw, could have been fun. But Hermes likes you. So, welcome to Sanctuary. What's left of it. I am Amara. And before you ask, yes, I am the Tiger of Partali. Galaxy-saving hero, dispenser of justice, and currently a glorified cat-sitter. Come, I'll show you the bridge.
I'm Rafa. Defiant Calder sent me.
Sorry about the cold welcome. Been a little cooped up.
Cool tattoos, chica. How do you make them glow?
It's my siren powers. But no one knows exactly how they work.
Can you do the talking in someone else's head trick, too? That one's a trip.
Wait, have you heard a woman speaking in your mind?
See, she said I have to find the siren.
Either. She sent you to me. I was right. Lilith is here.
Lilith? Is that who you've been searching for?
That's right. She's a siren too. The strongest one I've ever seen. You know Elpis, the so-called invader moon? She was the one who brought it here. And then, she vanished. We followed the moon to Kairos looking for her, but the Order shot us down. I've been here ever since. Cat-sitting. The augurs warned me that the Timekeeper would see me as a prize, so I've had to keep a low profile. Honestly, you're the first lead I've had in months. Did Lilith tell you anything else?
She said, Iridium is the key. Like a warning.
Iridium, huh? Jet fuel for sirens. Uncommon on Kairos. But it sometimes rains down from Elpis. In fact, there was a huge moonfall recently. Not far from here. Let's check it out. Meet me there. Lilith's orders.
populace. I think you could do better. Comparing body counts, you're getting up to him after a scant few days on Kairos. Just imagine what I could have done with your hands. Just imagine what I still might.
Tanks just don't bleed.
Calder, you're right about this siren being a wildcat. A tiger, specifically. We're on the trail of some iridium.
Excellent, Wellspring. See if you can learn why Vile Lictor desires it. And if you get the chance, whack him in the shins for me.
These older tanks just don't bleed right, you know? I can't say that one's desperate.
This is the meetup spot. Where's the map?
Right here.
Wow, you sure know how to make an entrance.
A wall is just a door you haven't punched open yet. Come, let's investigate this moonfall.
Any idea what we're gonna find here?
No clue. But if I'm right and Lilith is guiding us to this iridium, we'll get our answers. And chances are they'll be pretty weird. Looks like the Order is after this iridium too. Let's crush these guys.
Come on over here. I got looks like we got us a city slicker. All that drumming for what?
so quickly. Come, Vault Hunter, over the gap. Hit me, you ugly goons! Oh, it feels good to be in the fight again.
You really were cooked up, huh?
This tiger was meant to hunt, not hide. I'm ready for a proper brawl. Pleasure to fight with you, Vault Hunter. I've spent too many months meditating, trying to meditate, failing to meditate. Honestly, if I didn't have Hermes, you might have found me talking to snowmen.
You're so dedicated to finding Lilith.
I thought I was the strongest siren in the universe. I was wrong. I need her to teach me. Plus, she did save my life and all of Pandora. So I guess I owe her one as well. Blocked. But I can feel the iridium just beyond.
So punch it down!
I may have used up too much juice on the first one. But there's some iridium right here. Might be the pick-me-up I need. The raw stuff still hits.
Hey, no showing off. That's Rafa's job.
Come on, let's see what this vile lictor bastard is up to.
Later is not the operation. Does he want to go into
Same thing any of these megalomaniacs want. Power. See that generator powering the mining laser? Let's clear out these guards so we can destroy it properly. We should slow down his operations. Take out these mining. should let us reach the ledge. There. You do the rest. Shoot the core. What are you waiting for? Destroy Lichter's generator.
Power's down!
See? He was already using the raw iridium to power the mining laser. He starts refining the stuff. We're in trouble.
This was once a sacred temple, till the moonfall damaged it. I hope to repair it, but now vile Lichter strips it bare for his dark.
Called it. Look in there. He's already started the refining process. We have got to get inside and stop it. Let's see if this force field is stronger than the wolves.
That's your cue, Tiger Lady. Punch away.
If you insist. It is. I need more iridium if I'm going to take that force field down. This way. That generator we destroyed earlier, it had iridium powering it. Let's break open another, yeah?
Ah, music to my ears.
Sweep out his minions with me. Then we'll bring the destruction.
Old hunter, leave this place. I'm forced to unleash hell.
Siéntate!
That's a bit too close, Ray!
Well done. That's the last of Lichter's mine controls. Can you feel it? The blood song of victory? Come. Lichter's power generator awaits. Ha! I've never absorbed this much iridium before. Well, here goes something. The tiger is on the prowl.
I'm done toying with you, Folk Hunter. Now the winds of the mountain scrape at your free corpse. Order forces. Interlopers are endangering iridium processing. We must not displease the Timekeeper. Tear them limb from limb.
Back to that force field! Come on! I've got lightning under my skin! I can taste my teeth! We should start a restaurant! Couldn't think of anything in the moment. Full skills down all.
Aha! Lictor is refining the iridium. Supercharging it. Time to tear this refinery apart. Starting with this! Oh, that blew open the hatch to the bunker. Vault Hunter, do some damage.
I dare say that one's dusty. Make room for the boom!
You make a pest of yourself. My designs are already doing nothing.
Slam the other switches so we can demolish this thing for good.
With pleasure. That's a bit too close, Ray.
Kill the Vault Hunter. Protect the Iridium Refinery.
Slam down on those pads. The hatch won't open until you do.
Okay, destroyed one.
One more left to blow.
You see the look on their face?
The hatch is open. Destroy the iridium inside.
Keep at this. I'm reserving a team for my vivisection lab.
Gotcha. The core is overheating. Let's wreck this thing for good.
Down goes the core.
Don't let this happen again.
You have robbed me of a valuable resource. The Iridium is merely a means to an end. As Siren understands, surely. I have already learned everything I need to know from my test subject. You'll see for yourselves soon enough.
We've done enough here. Let's go while the going's good. Test subject.
You are right there.
Other than the extra-dimensional come-down? I'm thinking about what Lictor said. I assumed he was using the iridium for machines, but if he has a test subject, only sirens can tap into iridium. I'll do some digging. You check with Calder. He knows these mountains better than anyone.
You don't think he's got Lilith?
That's what I'm afraid of. We must find out where he's holding her.
troopers wanna dance?
Confound it! I cannot let them rest forever in darkness.
Outbounders. The delusional name. There is no escape. There's nowhere to hide. Your friend. Listen. You know, I may not have been able to feel.
So, did you and the Wildcat give Lichter a good mauling?
Consider his shins wagged, at least. But we also discovered Lictors using iridium to play with dangerous energies.
Sounds like the Lictor I know. Schemes upon schemes. How can I help?
We believe he's captured Amara's friend. He called her his test subject. No one knows these mountains like you. Where could he be hiding her?
Vile Lictor does his most heinous work in the shadows, and his darkest deeds take place at what he calls the Black Site, west of the Order security checkpoint. If he's hiding anything, that's where it would be.
Hey boy. Amara, Calder's got a tip for us. Sending you a location.
Perfect. I'll meet you there. Play in a moment, huh? Oh, you agree to pet sit for a few weeks, and the next thing you know, you're having full conversations with animals.
Ah, there you are. We hit a little obstacle.
You don't use security like this unless there's something worth hiding. Something like Lictor's Black Site.
Agreed. But if Lilith is on the other side, I don't mind some property destruction.
Do your thing, Tigresa.
Come, let's throw some light on this black site of his.
This place is crawling with creeps. Clear them out.
Best watch where you're looking!
I'm good.
What the hell is that?
Here comes the fireworks!
Was that thing screaming?
Tim feels like the product of Lictor's twisted mind. Another of his experiments. If he's doing this to Cruz, I shudder to think what he's doing to Lilith. We need to get inside.
Hermes is really creeped out in here.
Not me, obviously. Hermes. There, a switch for the door.
Vault Hunter, your audacity is relentless.
Is this the welcome committee then? Is this once? Rafa will agree.
In another reality, you'll find research assistant. But here and now, you are making to be punished to be. They named me vile because I refuse to be a slave to tradition or flesh. From the shackles of morality, I found power unyielding.
Dead end. Or is it? Let's see where this vent takes us. Gods. Are those test tubes?
Go ahead. Discover what I
Almost give it to you there! Make room for the move!
Even Tedior treated my buddy with more kindness than whatever is in that tube.
Oh, look at these guys. Are those crystals growing out of them?
My test subjects. The average human is ill-suited to my need. Exposure to raw phase energy inevitably leads to madness and physical anomalies. Still, they have not been entirely without use.
Something truly twisted happened down here. We have to keep going.
This must be where he was doing his research. The holotable. See if he left any notes behind.
When the invader moon came, it shattered more than the veil over Kairos. It shattered my own illusions. For how could a moon simply materialize through what unseen conduit? And more importantly, how might I control such a power? After years of searching, I have my answer. This material material world is frail, as feeble as mere flesh. True power resides in the phase dimension, the font of the Siren's sorcery. That is where I must go, even if it unmakes Kairos to do so!
He's saying the power of the Sirens, our phase abilities, all come from this other dimension. The phase is a place? That's not impossible, but... wow, this changes everything.
Hey, so much for being another timekeeper lackey. Lictor will do anything for power, including destroying the planet.
Kairos is a failed experiment. The Timekeeper knows it as well as I. He gave me a mandate. I succeeded more than he ever imagined. But he is unwilling to stray from his precious vault. For all his panoptic vision, it seems the Timekeeper too is short-sighted. My God, who awaits? The last thing you and all my lessers will see is the shattering light of my apotheosis.
Looks like one of his test subjects. Shoot the crystals! We subjected Lilith to the same experiments. Come quickly. We need to keep searching. Lilith, check the console.
Let's see if this does something.
So strange.
What is that?
It's a hole. Or a tunnel.
Hey, you okay?
That's Lilith's power. That was her.
What was he doing to her down here?
I have no idea.
You're sure that was Lily?
I couldn't tell because of the suit. But Lilith is the only siren I know that can phase walk.
She would never willingly help Lictor, though. He must be controlling her somehow.
To gain access to her phase powers.
As if his rap sheet needed to get any longer. Let's go stud this tryhard scumbag.
What's happening up there?
My gut says something bad.
That's Lictor's fortress.
He's begun tearing his way into the phase dimension. I can feel it. We have to stop him, now.
I'm ready. Vámonos! Ah, well, Lictor's using siren powers to repose in reality, that's right. He destroyed Gyros to make himself a god.
The time of inaction must cease. I will take your news to the council and hope it stokes the fading embers of their courage.
Scrap these bad days. We must stop Lictor.
Seal the fortress! The Vault Hunters must not interrupt Vile Lictor!
Borderlands Prime, or Borderlands Maximus, or anything?
Feels like it's missing something, no?
Damn it, they locked the way up. I'm tired of chasing ghosts, tired of being jerked around. I want to strangle Lictor myself with my own 8 hands.
I want Lictor to pay for his vile deeds too, but right now we need a plan. Calder was rallying the augurs. Maybe he'll know a way in.
You're right. You're right.
Calder, the fortress is locked up tight. Any luck with the council?
I have gathered them. We await your arrival.
I will compose myself and meet you there, Vault Hunter. Vault Hunter, over here. Calder's already inside.
They let you in here?
I let the guards pet Hermes.
Is Calder talking to the council?
You boot-licking cowards!
Yeah, I think he's really getting through to them.
Paralyzing this council. Your hesitation threatens our homes, our traditions, our lives.
What you call cowardice, I call keeping our people safe.
How safe will our people be as Vile Lictor begins tearing holes in reality? Or when his master finds out what he's been planning in the shadows?
Enough! Stellan, he's right.
Hardin!
If we sit and talk while Vile Lictor uses our people as test subjects, then we are no better than collaborators. Calder, you have
Once again, someone else pays for your defiance, Calder. Unless you'd like to watch as I take the knife to the rest of your people, you are done speaking.
You are correct. I am done speaking. Wellspring. I will mourn poor Arden later, but every second counts now. Follow me. It is time to act decisively.
We saw a rift like that at Lictor's black site.
A taste of the godlike powers he's stealing from the phase dimension. How are we supposed to fight something like that?
We have some oil in our drills yet. My scout brings intriguing news. Although Lictor's sanctum is sealed, his forces are appearing in great numbers at a nearby power substation.
Power? We don't have time for a diversion. We need a way into that fortress.
Patience, Wildcat. My scout also saw strange portals there, exactly like the one Lictor just reached through.
See. You think we can use those portals to get to Lictor?
What goes in must come out. Makes sense.
Exactly. Wellspring, make haste to that substation. In the meantime, Wildcat, ask you to
Requisition something from the Order.
By force?
Oh, very much so.
I'm listening.
Calder, I'm getting close to the power substation. What am I looking for?
There is an energy spike coming from deep within the facility. That is likely where we will find whatever infernal device is generating Lictor's phase portals.
As someone who's currently part of the fabric of reality, I sure hope you're right.
As you can see, the substation teems with Lictor's rattlers. I will send you some assistance shortly. You can thank your brother silent friend for lending several hands. The mountain often whispers in riddles, but in this, I hear its voice loud and clear. That energy spike is the key.
Boundaries, folks! It's rocket surgery. Someone tell me they saw that! Soldados! Straight off the assembly line! Well, someone's got the hustle.
You're what now?
I'll be with you presently. Just getting acquainted with my tools. Blasted remote cyberlink. Well then, allow me to help Defiant Calder for Arden. The Techclave stands with you all today. Well done, Stellan. Vault Hunter, help is inbound. Meet me at these coordinates.
Well, looks like we got us a city slicker.
Calder, you sure moving.
I've been blasting mine shafts out of the rock for 7 decades. Lictor's walls can't hold me back. Well, Springy, meets my old friend Bruce.
Encantado de conocerte, Bruce. Care to join me in some ass-kicking?
The mountain itself is at stake. Let us scout boats.
Bruce is an advanced model Calder had me liberate from Order Impound. He's loaded with an Ordinite-based weapon system. Should blast right through those phase barriers.
Ha! Nice haymaker, Bruce.
Onward to that energy source. The Bruce is loose.
Oh, I think that thing counts as an energy spike.
Indeed, that device is clearly generating Lictor's phase forces, but he is secured to the limit. With them strengths, the portal will surely open.
But Rafa will remain untraded, see?
I have a plan. Bring trust in Bruce.
Well, looks like we got us a city slicker. Ah, don't look so surprised.
It's working! Once we unleash this machine, it will tear a path to Lictor's very doorstep! Probably that, or instantly vaporize you.
Wait, what was that last part again? At least by
Defiant Coulter. Summons out. Was exile not enough? We'll not rest until all their corpses are piled higher than the mountain.
I knew you before you were vile. You don't scare me, Lictor.
Not yet, perhaps. But I will.
Oh, good! Order for it. To what do I owe these displeasure?
The rift machine mad.
It's destabilizing. Quickly, huddle close to Bruce. He will shield you from the blast.
Calder, that thing's He's giving me a real vaporizing look.
Curse it all, the rift is too volatile! Get out of there before it...
Can anyone hear me? Calder? Amada?
Vault Hunter, whatever you did, it opened phase rifts all over the mountains. Hermes and I took one into Richter's fortress. Keep moving. Follow the rifts. There's one. Use your grapple device to open it.
Vault Hunter. I see more clearly now.
Really? That you?
I don't... Do I know you yet?
Amada's looking for you. Where are you now?
Amara. Is she...
Lilith? Mi amiga? Mierda. The next one. Dale. It's the charm. Excelente. Sanctum City. Amigos, I'm at Lictor's front door, but he has it locked down with more phase barriers.
Never fear, Wellspring. The mountain brims with fortune today. Bruce met an unfortunate end right near you. But even in death, he is not finished eating us. Retrieve his control core, and quickly.
Real one, Bruce. Amada, in the cave, I heard the voice again. She sounded confused.
After what Lictor's done to her, I'm not surprised. We'll get Lilith out. Just find your way inside to Hermes and me.
Now, Bruce's core contains the concentrated ordinite that demolished those phase barriers before. Take it to the engineering bay, and I can repurpose it for you. Now then, insert Bruce's core into the console there, and we'll be busting barriers in no time. Uploading schematics and... yes! Those infernal synth spawning devices will now provide you with an ordinite surprise for his pesky shields, courtesy of Bruce. There, give it a try. The Bruce bomb is quite potent, Wellspring. Toss it at that phase barrier and put it to rights. Phased out, you might say. Hurry ahead. I'll route more Bruce bombs to the matter relocators by the sanctum door. Now then, give those barriers a burst of Bruce! You'll have to work fast, Wellspring. The Bruce bombs are not terribly stable.
Bruce strikes again! barrier. Galder, got any more Bruce bombs?
I have one for each of Vile Lictor's crimes against the Augurs. So, a great many. Functionally infinite, really. Check the matter, relocator.
Nada. I'm inside and headed your way. How are you and Hermes holding up?
We've got the bastards' goons running scared. But it looks like our rift sent us to the other side of the fortress from you. Meet us at the upper level.
Crawling around, hands on the skin of a giant. Once you have tasted the raw power of transformation, all else will be desired. Your guns, no impotent life parasite.
I really want to. Touching unforgivable. Order infantry spotted! Stay on guard! I do hate to give the bastards this satisfaction. Galder, requesting a Bruce bomb delivery.
Gladly. There's a meta relocator nearby.
Your grasps the magnitude of this power as a mere lab rat, possibly. One cast aside and no longer needed, much like you, Vault Hunter.
You monster! I'll make you pay for how you used her! Vault Hunter, look at all of this.
Lictor's ghastly experiments, his abuses of my people. It was all to power this phage monstrosity. You must destroy it before he tears the Terminus range in half.
Agreed. This ends now. We need to cut the shields around that giant rift engine. You got a way to take out the phase barriers protecting the shield generators?
Sure do. Here comes the Bruce juice. Well, looks like we got us a city.
Wellspring, the Bruce bombs will see you through. Toss them freely.
I need to cover the view for breakfast.
Machine gunner! Gunner machine! Whatever, there's a Bravo soldier team!
Impressive. Now destroy the Iridium.
Feel it! The phase dimension feeds me! You cannot stop my apotheosis!
We've got to stop him before he draws more power.
dying! Gotta admit, that was not part of the plan.
Smash the columns of heaven itself! Here! Witness to a mere scrap of my power. My creations will scour you from my sight.
The only thing getting smashed is your face.
Yikes! Someone get these guys to the beauty parlor. Oh, you put the haggard gate, Victor.
Perhaps not. A stepping stone on my path to the divine.
Bastard! You'll die for what you did to her! Vault Hunter, come! I'll make us a way forward! Enough talk! It's time to settle this!
these walls?
The way to Lictor is clear. Let's kill this son of a bitch and get Lilith.
Impressive specimen, Siren. I wonder what my scalpel will find underneath those tattoo eyes. There is power in the darkness. A strange ocean churns in the shadow cast by reality.
Nice try.
Amana!
Eye for an eye. A limb for a limb.
Hermes, get her to safety.
This world, this mountain, this flesh. I am the prisoner no longer. You think your enemy is human, but you face a god! Slowly! Right! Cut and cut!
A must of fun.
Vivisection!
I can feel. This ain't over. Not by a damn sight.
Have you come all this way just to die?
I am one hell of a shot if I do say so myself.
Observe. from the sky!
Incoming!
Retrieving specimen! Have you come all this way just to die? Flying pressure!
You see the look on their face? Give me your best!
Subject must be terminated!
That's all you got? Weapons free! Got me good. Ahora, my turn.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Time to get handsy with me, huh?
Right.
This must be the phase dimension. Am I trapped here? Well, gonna need that command bolt. Is that the moon?
At least you died screaming.
Are you Lilith?
Lilith?
No, I'm no siren.
RJ? But
I'm dead. Right. That would have been convenient. See? Lictor needed prisoners for his experiments. And even though the timekeeper broke me, I held on. I guess that made me a prime candidate, huh? While you've been out saving the world, I've been cut apart, stretched across dimensions, holes burned through my skull, so that universes of every color could pour themselves in.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Oh, no worries. I mean, what's getting tortured in a cross-dimensional mind screw between friends? But Lilith... it's her fault all of this happened. Whatever her plans were for me, I'm free now. And she's still stuck. I'm gonna make sure she stays that way. You shouldn't be out here. You need to go back to reality. And drop the Vault Hunter Act.
And if I don't?
Then I stop you.
I think I'm stuck here.
Right! Let me get that. I'd hate to leave a friend behind.
Guys, it got weird, but Lictor's dead. And the matter, that siren, he wasn't Lilith.
What? Hells, talk about adding insult to injury.
Never fear, Wellspring. The augurs will make your wildcat whole. Come to Belton Spore. We must celebrate your victory!
risk. Ambitious underlings. Shame him before I can discipline him myself.
Wellspring, let us make merry!
Bend your ear. Do you hear the mountain?
Nope. Should I?
It's singing, Wellspring. A song of joy. It's a quiet song. Sounds an awful lot like the wind, but still. With Lecter dead and the fabric of reality mostly untorn, the augurs stand ready to join your crimson resistance. The mountain thanks you. And as for our mighty wildcat, we have a special gift for her.
And so, vile Lecter, who craved freedom from his mortal shell, got his wish. The Vault Hunter made sure of that. But the powers he had meddled with would only get more dangerous for our heroes. RJ, once a friend, survived his encounter with the Timekeeper, only to be made a test subject for vile Lecter's terrifying experiments. He emerged with powers similar to a siren, along with a fractured and tortured mind. With their oppressor dead, the augurs turned to reuniting the Claves and returning to their traditions. Because it's not what's lost that holds power, but what you put in its place.
Not bad.
Ah, you're here. You have them? The command bolts?
They are still a little messy, but see, I have all three.
I don't mind the gore. I have a different... cleaning in mind. One of the reasons I asked you here is so that I can wipe their caches for our purposes. A factory reset, if you will. Insert them into that console. This will just take a moment. But, in truth, I am glad for the time. There is something else I've been wanting to discuss with you.
What's on your mind, Zadra?
I hope you will forgive me. And I do mean that. You have asked why I'm helping you. I have many mistakes to atone for, several lifetimes worth, in fact. But there is one that haunts me the most. Rush accused me of being the Timekeeper's favorite. He was more right than he knew. I gave the Timekeeper the means to imprison this planet. I created these bolts. All of them. Even the one in your head.
Wow, this is a lot to take in. Why did you do it?
I'd love to blame it on youthful naivete. It was, after all, a millennium ago. The truth is, I did it of my own free will. I believed in his order. Or at least, in him. His purpose was so clear. I mistook it for compassion. But he is heartless. I see it now. In the cruelty he inflicts on the people of Kairos. He exists only to impose his order. He will not let it break easily.
Everything breaks, Zadra.
Huh. Perhaps. But as the order fractures, you've been building something new. The Crimson Resistance flourishes. I have had to mute a great many group chats. Calder and Rush have been exchanging recipes, and I would advise trying exactly none of them. In all honesty, you've given Kairos something else to believe in. Myself included. Thank you, Vault Hunter. Ah, the command bolts are ready. Now, to our next steps. The bolts will gain us access to the Timekeeper's tower, but despite my efforts to bypass the lockdown, Dominion City remains sealed. That said, I've spoken with your Siren friend in the Terminus range. She believes she has a lead that could help our efforts. You should meet with her. In the meantime, I will prepare for our venture into Dominion. The Timekeeper will be expecting us.
You're here. Good. I wanted to...
Oh! This place is colder than Jack's dead head. Still haven't fixed the heating pipes, huh?
Well, well, well. Look who escaped from the retirement home.
Heard you were rounding up some Vault Hunters, so... Reporting for duty, boss.
And how did you hear that?
Oh, like none of you plant listening devices on your friends. Look, I'm tired of bouncing drunks. I'm fit, I'm focused, and... That's a cool new arm! Do any tricks?
It can count to 1.
Right? Won't even notice me. Call me Zane Silence Flint. I'll just be off here. Stealthy. Covert. Fly on the wall. Oh, Hermes, you furry little shite!
Who's my great big boyo? Oh, you little...
Thanks to you, Vault Hunter. I finally know where Lilith is. She's stuck in the phase.
That's the dimension Vialector was trying to reach.
Yeah. Lilith went through the phase to teleport from one point to another. When she pulled Elpis here, she must have been too weak to escape. She's still up there. We've literally been looking on the wrong plane of existence. We're so close. We've got to get her back. I know you have your sights on the Timekeeper, but with Lilith on our side, we can give Kairos the crimson resistance it deserves. Now, the one thing we don't have is a way up. Sanctuary isn't flying anytime soon.
Oh, if we're shooting the moon, lass, we don't need to fly. We've got a lift.
Shit.
Really, Zane? You trust a Ripper-engineered space elevator?
Heck no! You said it yourself. We can't fly there. What other choice do you reckon we've got? If and we die, leastways we do it looking cool.
What more could one ask for? Meet you at the launch platform, Vault Hunter. Come on, we'll use the fast travel. So, the mighty Zane Flint is a pub bouncer.
You haven't seen much outside of this shit.
Over here! Help us clear out these fools!
So do we have a plan? Or are we just hoping this thing flies itself?
Ask our resident space elevator expert.
Well, let's take a gander. Just a cable-guided monster rocket. All we gotta do is release the clamps, fire the ignition, and we're off with a wing and a prayer.
It's busted.
Let's have a go at that clamp release lever then. You got this, Vault Hunter? Someone must not want us flying today.
I'm not staying grounded. We'll manually release the clamps.
There's the first. Easy pickings for our siren here. Tigress, unhook this thing, won't you?
Yeah. Okay. Blasted. It's this new arm. The auger said I'd need to adjust to it, but...
What? No, you definitely loosened it for sure. Don't you think? Rafa, she loosened it. No, yeah.
Oh, definitely. Here, let me finish the job.
That woke the Rippers. Let's move. We've got 2 more clamps to release.
Not sure anyone could have moved that clamp alone anyway. Rusty as a nun's bed springs it was. Just an absolutely shy clamp when you get down to it. Didn't trust it from the start, right?
Totally. That clamp? Soft.
Can we just focus on the task in front of us?